Okay. I need to get a drink first. Just in case. Yeah. Water. Alright. There. That's better. Okay. So. Hmm? Ah. Damn it. I did not see that. Run. Just run. I don't think I... Right. I need to make sure everything is all set. Seems like everything is all set, but I need to work with them a little bit more. So... Yeah, it seems like they are not really good enough. Alright. Actually... Oh, wait. How much item do I have? That guy knows just how to deal with it. Before we have to do this, I need to head back, but this time I'm gonna need to go to there. Because I need to give them much more. And that I need to give every single part of those. So, in order for that, there is yeah, there he is. some. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have, like, a lot of money, but... Could I think... I might need to sell something first. I think I got, like, a bunch of rare items, as far as I've known. Okay, let's see what kind of rare one. Oh boy, a lot. Let's sell them all. As a matter of fact, wait a minute, what was it? Oh, shit. Seems like I need a bottle cap. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna just use the medicine to fire up. Okay, so only 3 of them then. Okay, so probably like the only three is just Meltra, Chia, and Okapan. Okay, so increase the base. Yes. Okay. Okay, so one more, so it's a good thing it's holding on to them. Okay. Ah. Okay, so I need to check the. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Like, where is the... Ah! Alright. Now let's see if the battle strategy. Pretty sure, like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything is... Yeah, everything is good to go. I'm hoping we can make it faster enough. So now, we're ready. Yep. Oh, I'm fully ready. I'm pretty sure there's something I've missed. Alright. Here we go. Well, let's do this. Let's get to it. Okay, starting off with the Dragon Knight. Okay. And we're starting up. That's gonna be a little tough. However, I'm fully aware with that Dragon Knight one. So, first things first, we need to swap him out to something better. Just in case for... Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna go with... Yeah, we're gonna go Blazon. Or Bayleaf. Next, we're gonna go Moonblast on Dragonite. So Blaze, return. Bayleaf, you're up. Nice try. I was one step ahead. I think he's about to be having a little downfall. So first things first, we need to make sure we need to force them to to get poison. Then for Chia Pump, wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna take down that Dragonite first. It's a trade-off. I'm pretty sure then that it was also weaker against a fighting type, which I believe that Toad Pokemon is also a fighting type as well. So I need to be careful with that Pokemon. Interesting. Incineroar, huh? I could use play rough, but Incineroar is not a. It is a dark, but it's also fire, so it won't be working on both of them. However, this is gonna be too risky, so I'm gonna swap it out. I could go with Blaze, but you still have Ring still. How can I outsmart that one? You know what? We're going Slasher. Now for Cheon, I'm gonna let Cheon actually. Can I do this? Okay, I'm not sure if he's powerful enough to overcome Incineroar. Okay, just got her halfway. Sort of. God damn it. Has to make it a sacrifice. Again. Yeah, I knew you were about to do that, but luckily I came prepared. And it's a good thing I also outsmarted you. This time. I think it's time I need to bring out Willow. Well, I would not be so sure about it. Time for Dragon Dance. Let's crush him. So yeah, thanks for the raining dance for it. Shoot, that's right. This one has an ice type move. Still fall for a poison. Okay. gonna do this one just in case. It hacks through its... Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Uh-oh. Fuck. That's bad. I knew this was gonna happen. But this is a good upside. Since he used the Hyper Beam one, it is powerful enough. And since he used that item, which if I recognize that only Blaze have once pulled, it did lose up some of those every time it uses it. So yeah, this will be a perfect opportunity to turn the tables around. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this one should be still... oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. So yeah, Shadow Claw won't work on it, but I don't think it would also work on that one, because if I'm not mistaken, it's a normal type. So it's gonna be a lot riskier. I guess I'll have to amplify the speed first. And for that... Wait a minute. Super effect... Wait a minute. Can I... Let me try to make this happen. Could that give me a chance for... Okay. Okay, so it can only use it only from physical moves. There we go. As soon as anyone's in, and also welcome. Yeah, welcome. I wasn't even paying attention if anyone joins. Just trying to focus on in the battle. Fell right to it. Actually, yeah, since I have that dragon-type move, it's good that I was prepared. And I think it's time. Yeah, we need to overpower this one first. Because we need to get rid of that one before it gets out of hand. But also, let's hope it survives longer. I know it might be a little risk, because that Applin is also a grass type Pokemon. So I need to get rid of the other one first before it gets out of hand. So we change it to fighting type. Oh, that's gonna be. Yup, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Shoot. That was my best one. But believe that Applin made a huge mistake since he used a terrorist one. Because it won't be held back any longer. And if I'm not mistaken, this might overpower that. I'm hoping. Okay, we got one down. Could have swapped it out sooner, but apparently Bayleaf is like very low. So it's gonna be a risk. Oh shoot, that's right! It's a good thing I did that right from the start, because I knew he was gonna overpower me. But I think I have outsmarted it by overpowering his. Let's go! Bet you were not expecting that, have you? Trust me, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon games, and since this is my first time Nuzlocke, guess I outsmarted that this time. Damn. Hey, I was already a champion in the other, in the other region part, but yeah, you get the point. Oh, a Master Ball. Well, thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, they're going to need to update that. Hey, there's no need to be here for that. Okay. First things first, we need to release the Pokemon because apparently, yeah, we've lost about like 5 of them. Because the rules are as simple as is that every time we lose a Pokemon, if we wanted to keep them in to release release some of our Pokemon in order to keep them fighting for it. So the first one we need to release Veno. So that's the first one. Beer. Oh, it's gonna be a very tough one. Not sure if there's others. Man, I'm feeling like I'm losing some of those. Then we're gonna release Dara. Hang on a second. So that's 2. And Snorlax will be the 3rd one. And the 4th will be this one. It's gonna be even tougher that if I keep losing my Pokemon, the Pokemon I keep releasing will also be lost as well. Yeah, we'll have to release Arini. I believe that's the 5th one. Hold on, so there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's 5. So that's total of 5. Now we could probably do something more about it, which is yeah, we could just heal our own Pokemon. Which is a good thing. There was one close by. Alright. Now we get to head back. Alright. Let's head there. Thank you very much. Yep. Terrapagos. Yeah, Terrapagos is a legendary Pokemon, so yeah, you're on the right path. Yeah, it's her. It's been a while. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a while. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I should be on the right track. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end. I wish I could do a lot longer. Why not? I'm in. Fair enough. You sure about that? Well, he did. Well, he did lose a chance when he was trying to be friend with Ogapan. So yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. It's been a while. Well, I'm here now, so I'm doing my best. They don't look at me. Yeah. Well, what would you expect? It was a professor that just asked us to go there. Exactly. Thank you for pointing it out. Well, here's to point this out. It was a professor who just asked us to go there in the first place. Jeez. Oh yeah, the indigo disc, right? I knew it. As far as I remember, in the last game I played, yeah. I would imagine that indigo disc would also be as a TM move also. Like a TM also. While he's there, huh? Do you want him to pick up some potato salad up the way back too? I'll do. Well, that's how the champions does. Meet up with the others. I think yeah. Oh, there we are. There they are. Yep. Yep. Got himself distracted in a second. Yep. Oh? Oh, that's right. There's even much deeper for it. Alright. Seems like I'm not getting follows for it. Anyway. Yeah, there you go. Just asking you to get that for me. It's good to have that back. It's very unique that whenever they're like most of the Pokemon, they just like get next to you. Some would actually go straight at you, but most of them would just like as just stand there and just got a curiosity. Down we go. And it keeps loading up in seconds. And look at how many there are. Okay. And it's a good thing we've already took care of this one, which is capture the second half of them. I might try to remember where is that entrance for that? Pretty sure it has to be somewhere. Ah, there he is. Keep going around in circles. You get used to it. Oh, of course. It's a good thing that we can actually run because no difference. Ah, yeah, exactly. There we go. Yep. This brings back memories where well, I believe the other professor was, well, the robot version or something like that. But yeah. Mm-hmm. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the spot where the professor, well, the fake professor, or actually not the fake professor, the something I don't know. Hmm? I don't know this. I thought I saw something outside. Yeah, yeah. Pretty sure there was a time machine, like used to be. Come on, hop aboard. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna do something. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something real quick because that was my sister that just gave me a heads up that I gotta do something real quick. So just need to like put my boots on so we can take care of something like real quick. Cause yeah, I kind of forgot something. Hey, what did I knew I forget something from at the time being. So let me just put my other one in. So yeah, I do apologize. So yeah, I do apologize that I'm gonna be AFK for a while, but it's gonna be no. But I'm gonna do this for a quick, like a quick one. So. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Give me a moment. I just got back. So yeah, sorry for the wait. Because as I mentioned, my sister just gave me a heads up that I needed to like turn off something. So luckily I've already did that. So everything's good. if that's the one she was looking for. Ah, there we go. A massive carbon cave-in exists beneath the Area Zero. Oh, and there's slumbers. And their slumbers. Terrapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body can become crystal, protecting protecting it from hostile outsiders. Of it appears that rosing it will take some time. In this cave-in, have witnessed a terrestrialized phenomenon. I'm not trying to pronounce it. And orcari. Not trying to pronounce that either. Jesus Christ, it's hard to say it. In in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialized. Jeez, that's a long word. That appears to hold the power of every known type. I have doubted this Terra type, the stellar type, for now. Could Terrapago's influence be at play? Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, it seems like we can't go down. Seems like it's blocked. I believe that might be our answer. Shall we give it a shot? gotta keep using Dragon Pokemon. Not sure if it... Oh, yeah, we can't capture it. So all we can only do is just finish it off. So the only thing that can be disappeared is that if we defeat those, that's like guarding. I do like it how they go about it. See a lot of crystal. I get the feeling that when it comes to like having one of those Pokemon, those little Pokemons, I would imagine what would happen if they like terrestrialize it? Like it could have a different terrestrial-like form, like a Mega Evolution form. Way bad. I may have full race. Alright. Well, what a magic if we can actually capture this Noibat. So I know I didn't evolve it. I'm starting to get the feeling that when it comes with those, like this, it's like it keeps the same type, but boost up everything. Only problem is, yeah, we can't capture it. Wish I could get that. The only problem is that I cannot. That's his name, Marida. But I call him Marai for short. Or Mira. Alright, on to the next one. Pretty curious. Ah, there's like another. Ah, there's a move. Outrage. Let's see if there's anything. It's actually pretty. Oh. I was wondering what Pokemon I just accidentally ran into. It's actually pretty like it's like you're inside the rock full of crystal. That's neat. I think okay, there we go. Thickest. Ah! Also works on the futuristic. Well, the paradox, of course. I think I might need to swap it to... Yeah, we're gonna go with Valid. We don't want to lose our Blaze. sure why the camera's like zooming. So it just only boosts out like any moves. Like probably any moves for the type they have. Got it. I would imagine if we have like a new Pokemon writer in Legends EA. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cute. I mean, it's a good thing I got a Pokemon that can't swim. Okay, before that... Now this is the one I kind of like it. Yeah, there we go. Is this tree. Like, this crystal tree. That looks beautiful. Alright, next up. Yeah, we're gonna go swap anyway this one. Willow. We get an extra one to give a full life back. we go. And another one open. There we go. Is there any, like, another? I want to see, like, is there, like... Yeah, I don't think there's any, like, further, but this is neat. And I do love... Yeah, I like this one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know there was, like, most of them. I would imagine if those are herbs. I would imagine. Tweet, hello, am I the first smooth? Well, yeah. Well, you got there just in time, because apparently we are almost to the end, and of course, I would have plenty of time, so I might do some a little bit, anyways. And, oh, before I forget something, like, since I got myself distracted on those, are you guys like, curious about, what was it, Hollow Knight Silk Song that's coming? Because we are getting available in about, like, a couple of days, which is September 4th. So I'm actually planning on getting that game. But anyways, how's your guys' days going? Yes, let's see. I think you're the first one, because I don't think I haven't. Yeah, I don't think I haven't ever come across with anyone. So yeah, you might be the first one. All right. Seems like we're getting close. Well, you never know what it looks. You could just check it out yourself. Damn. I like it how they make it like it's very unique. There it is. And there it is. Things are about to get very interesting. I'm quite curious in how some Pokemon, like whenever you play as the main character, like your own character, some of those legendary Pokemon, they have interesting in you. That's what got me curious. Well, we can probably travel a long ways because oh yeah, we can. Hold on, I want to travel around and see if there's anything like I might have missed it. Just in case. It's quite a big route. Yeah, seems like there's nothing, so I guess we could. Yes, we can. My bad. Yep. Alright. Let's get to it. There we go. Now I believe I could. We're gonna start with flame charge. Ah, so it can change times. Fuck. Yeah, I think I might have to switch it to... Maybe if I could trick them. Because if I'm not mistaken, if I can make a trick to, like... Yeah, dragons to dragons. We're gonna start with Dragon Dance. He's still surviving. Let's get him over. We're going all the way. Ooh, a crit hit! Shoot. Yes. He's still alive. One more hit. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, except there's one problem. Nice work. even powerful enough, it just broke the Master Ball. Jesus. Alright, so I think we could... Hold on, can it change it like on the first one? Oh, that's right, the normal type. I might have an idea that I can trick it. Jesus. Well, I'm still in it. Well, that's not good. Okay. See how fast you... Oh, shoot, that's a sidekick move. Ah, perfect. Oh, wait, it's a fighting type. Forgot about that one. But this is a risk. Oh, shoot. Change the type. Wait a minute. Change the type. So, hold on a second. Did you just change to fighting type? No, it's not it. What did you just change into? Oh, shit. What did it change it to? Hold on. Did he change into a fire type? I'm curious. Wait a minute. This is good enough. Okay. Yeah, and absorb it. Yeah. Let's do this. I see. Okay, this will be a perfect, like... Get some healings. Keep on healing. Shoot. Not sure if it will work. But we're gonna give it another go. There we go. Seems like I can't absorb it anymore. Alright. Oh, wait. I believe he'll take the last hit. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Yep. put into the regular ball this time. There we go. You can rest well. Hey, you did that as well. Hey, you did that by helping me as well, so you're good. Hey, you don't see me winning all the time. But I can understand those two. Sure. Besides, we're still friends for the start. So yeah, totally fine. And that's pretty much it for part 2 of the DLC. Finally! Now, this may seem like it's over, but there is a little bit of details in that we need to stop by also one last time. Now, it's not about the battle, it's not about some other parts. There is only one specific location that we need to get there. But, in order to do that, we need to bring out a specific Pokemon with us. So that's pretty much like it. I guess all we have to do is just enjoy the cutscenes. So yeah, this has come to the end. Now, while we are in the cutscenes, like the credit scenes, something like that. But you guys get my point.
I do want to have a little talk about it from like the plans that I am about to like what I'm about to play. For like, well, after the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Now, I did mention that I might have to give a shot from Pokemon's Legends ZA by doing a Nuzlocke challenge blindfolds. However, like I mentioned, this is my first time doing the Nuzlocke challenge first, but I figured that I might have to play the Pokemon's Legends ZA in a normal way first before before doing like start over from the beginning, but and to do the Nuzlocke challenge in the Pokemon Legends ZA. Because honestly, I do want to understand where this is going for that before I might have to do a little bit of rules there when it comes of doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. And I need to understand, like, come up with the plans of which Pokemons I really need when it comes with the Pokemons, well, for which Pokemons I really need during a Nuzlocke challenge. So, in other words, the other things in that what what I do want to talk about it is what am I going to do like after Pokemon Nuzlocke? Since I've already finished the story, well, kind of, we just need to do one more spot for about it. There is a game that as I mentioned, is going to be available on September 4th, which is this month. And that is the Hollow Knight Silk Song. And that is the game I've been waiting for that one. Because for those of you guys who don't know, Pikachu that I've played it way back, which is Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is one of the games that I've played way back. And I kid you not, Hollow Knight is pretty much fun and it's pretty challenging for it, and yet I've overcome it from like every possible reason. But however, I have not done something even the most difficult challenge is that when it comes to like facing against the hardest part. So I'm not sure exactly how this one goes. But at the same time, however, at the same time, thanks for that. Hollow Knight Silk Song is coming very soon, and it's going to be in all platforms. Now, I've checked the price for that, and I was wondering how much it's going to be cost. Turns out, Hollow Knight Silk Song is going to be $20. Just $20. Now, apparently, a lot of players may think it's going to be like 70 or 50. Well, it's going to be like 70 or 80 bucks. But no, it's gonna be just 20. Now, as far as I can understand, thanks to Team Cherry, is because Team Cherry has put their lives, like, their hard working into Hollow Knight, and it makes a phenomenal game and makes more challenging. Hell, even some other one can allows you to add some mods from, like, to the PC one, only in PC, of course. But I don't think it's gonna be available in consoles. I wish they could add those mods as a special DLC from any of platforms. So that I would love to see if they actually if they can allow them to do that. So yeah, and there's also the other games that what got me also very interesting, which is there was another game that I might need to keep a track of, which I might need to try to get my hands on, and that is the Ender Magnolia. Ender Magnolia was also one of the games I've played since in Ender Lilies. So yeah, there it is, Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. So yes, that's the end of it. And I gotta say, this is actually a happy ending. I love it. And I love it how it just brings up, you have to do part 1 and part 2, so. Okay, now, before we need to do something for that, we need to add a specific Pokemon that's going to be joining us. Let's see, I
I want to keep Cheon. Valid. You know what? Cheon will have to like take a rest for it. So where is? There you are. And also, I believe what we got is that we lost about like I think, yeah, Valid was the first one, and yeah, Bailey was the second one. So yeah, only two of them two of them we lost. So we have to release just 2 Pokemon. So yeah, as an agreement. And yeah, we're gonna release Gold. Because yes, as I mentioned in the rules, is that each time when our Pokemon has fainted, and we can have a little choice of that, either we want to put it in the fainted box, or if we wanted to keep it in our team, which is resurrected, it does leave at the cost. We have to release one of our Pokemon that we have. Which as I'm about to say something more specific, that the more Pokemon that we keep it keeps fading, and the more Pokemon we keep releasing it, the more the difficult is going to be very choice depending on what Pokemon you really want to keep. Which is also going to be even more more difficult. And yes, it doesn't matter if it has to be whether someone's already fainted or someone's already alive, then yes, either way it can be released. So that was the part of the rules I came up with. So I know this one came up at the pretty difficult one, and we need to get you healed up back up. There you go. And hold on, what level is 85? Okay, that sounds fair enough. Anyways, let's start by one of those, which is the... Okay, let's start by this one first, because there's something very important, which is... There you are. Glad to see you too. That's good to hear. Ah! I think it's, aha! Now this is it. Now this is the one we need to deliver, but as I mentioned, we need to have a specific Pokemon with us. And of course, there is a location that we have to go. Oh yeah. Ah, that's right. They could be as a stellar type as well. So yeah, let's see. Stellar type Terrasilizer grants a boost of to moves, but only once per move type.
after you use a move, no other moves can of the same types will get a boost. Interesting, all moves will be boosted without limit. Huh. So that's how it goes. Alright. Now since we got the items that we need, which we need to stop by there, there's another location in, another place we need to go there. Ah, there she is. Now, I believe this can only work to that if you complete the main story, then you get I believe, something special for her, which helps Miraidon. I mean, I can feed him right now. Come on, buddy. Just pops out, turns it in like an inch, goes, eh? Want a sandwich? What would you expect? Why do you think I brought him out? I mean, he's a big boy. What did you expect? He needs some proteins? So now we can actually fly. There we go. How to fly. It's the same one as I've already done it in the last game, so, well, in the last play, so. Which I'm actually glad that we got the flying. We could have gotten this flying one from the beginning. Like, that could have been more help. Anyways, last but not least, we just need to have to stop by at the club. Howdy. Yeah, I love you. Ah, of course. Special coach. Leave it to me. I mean, I am a champion of Paldea, of course, so. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a... Ah, yes, there's a coach one. I'm not sure if there is a... Yeah, call for the special coach, so... Is there anything is, Ah, yes, the item print. We might as well print the item print. It's the same number as what he gave us.
So yeah, kind of like the same one. So yeah, I'm good right now. Then of course, I think then we might need to stop by for and that is like that. Which I believe. Yep. And let's just get up there. Like seriously, it's a big, like it's a big world, kind of. Like this is gonna take a while to get up there. I would imagine, like, is there any way to get up much faster? We were getting close. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. I wonder how higher we can go from, like, in Paldeo. I wonder how high can we go. And, ooh! Ooh. Jeez, it looks kind of weird, kind of. No offense, but a little weird. Okay. Now, all we have to do... All we just need to do is head to that location, because there is a Pokemon I need to check, because there's something that's like a very hidden one that's refers to the ones in Pokemon Black and White. I think it was also Black 2 and White 2 exactly. I believe it's in the Unova region. I'm just real like, I'm kind of high, boys. Ah, there he is. There's a Haxorus one. But not exactly as a shiny Haxorus, because there was something a very hidden one, like refers to the like I mentioned in the Unova regions. There was a spot where like Unova region has like this island, but when you see the you see the Haxorus like used to be like standing in about right here, I believe. So yeah, it's kind of like that one. But of course, it's not like you've seen Haxorus, like you've seen Haxorus just a regular one, but you see a shiny Haxorus, which is actually a pretty good rep for it. Okay, that's adorable, the way he hops all the way to me. But anyways, I think it's a... Okay, I thought it was gonna go, like, charge right through me. Anyways, now since we have the... Yep. Now since we have the Terrapagos one, I believe it's time that we need to visit one last spot. And that is here.
Because, yeah, I believe as soon as we get here, this is the last spot that we need to go. And yep, in order to do that, you need to bring a Terrapagos with you. Like, you need to have Terrapagos on your team, so. And there's Professor. Yep. That's the real Professor, I think. There we go. Like, honestly, you see it there, like, this is pretty neat. Let's see. Yeah. We'll start with that one. Because, yeah, this answers everything. This answers everything, the reason why, and, like, how, or reason, or how, why, exactly. In different timelines. Honestly, I would imagine to see any kinds of a Paradox Pokemon to bring it into the present times. Like, I would love to see, like, more about it. I mean, apparently in the present time, something did happen. Of course, you did left your son, so... Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Yeah. Or both, I mean, could have mentioned that. Space and time, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a teacher of mine. Seems like the time is running out. Sure. I would go with no, but why not? And that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. Like I mentioned, we just had to do this one last spot for it, and yeah, it seems like we are finished. Like everything that we've done is like complete the story. It is finished. Now I know this is there's a lot of things in there like we could do, but as I mentioned, I have completed the story, and that should be it. Now, there's another things that I do want to talk about it, which is the only question is that what would I do after the Pokemon's Nuzlocke challenge? Now, one thing's for sure is that we need to talk about it is that first of all, in Pokemon Legends ZA, again, I will have to do this one on the regular streaming for that, which I might have to do some of those recording and just play some of those in normal ways. But not just to do Nuzlocke yet, because apparently, first of all, I need to understand how the story goes and how long it is going to take for that. So we need to have to do that one first. Plus, I do want to complete the Pokedex first one, so I might have to do it in a normal playthrough one. And of course I might have to do it blindfold, so it's gonna be a while for when it comes to Pokemon's Legends ZA. Now, but we have to wait until when it's out. But since we're in September, we only got a month to wait for the Pokemon's Legends ZA. It's gonna be available, so we just have to wait and see. Now, there is only one game that I really, really need to pay attention more, is the game I mentioned about, like, I am planning on getting that game, which is worth $20, so it's a fair steal. And the other things that I really want, that I'm planning to get, is Hollow Knight Silk Song. And I'm thinking I might need to hold on to the Darksiders 2, which I'm supposed to play it. I'm supposed to continue on playing it, but I will have to play Silk Song instead. But I'll have to. But don't worry. That doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. Like, it doesn't mean I'm gonna give up on Darksiders games. But I will continue on doing playing the Darksiders game. However, I will continue on playing the Darksiders 2, like, after when I finish the, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I really need to catch up about that one, like, pronto. Because I got so distracted, because I got completely distracted on everything when it comes with it. So I do apologize that I have been, got myself completely distracted this entire run. Well, this entire, week or days or probably months. And I didn't have a chance to continue on playing The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So for that, I do apologize for that one. But, as I mentioned, I will be getting back on then, as soon as possible from a regular, in a regular schedule. Probably I might have to do it, on Thursday, I believe. So I hope you guys don't miss this moment. Now, Hades, however, the live streaming Hades, it's gonna take a completely, it's gonna take a while for me to, get through it. Now, I need to, try to figure out the combos and stuff for that. In course, there is this one item that I need to focus on, which is the bear, which is the, I believe it's the bear one, but apparently I just need to get this magic word, of course, which I need to talk to that bull-ox or minotaur. You guys understand which one I'm talking about in Hades. So I need to focus on trying to get that one, of course. Now, before I forget something, now I am thinking about something that what would I do to continue on it after Pokemon Nuzlocke, in live. Well, I've been thinking. I've been thinking about something that what I really want, and there are two games. There are two games that came up in my mind. Now, I know this may be a little sudden, or how should I mention about that one? But there are something two games that I really I might need to focus on, and the first one is those two. Now, first of all, I want to talk about the No Man's Sky, which this one got me pretty interesting, and I did got it on the Switch 2 version, so yes, it's a plus one. So it's a plus on it. The other one is what I also got is Cyberpunk. Now I wanted to ask you guys, honestly, just let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Is which game do you want me to play after this one? I'm trying to figure out whether I have to play Cyberpunk or No Man's Sky. Because apparently both of them are actually well done. Running on this Switch 2. And keep this one in mind, I'm on Switch 2, of course. Now, one thing that I would love a request is Capcom would have an updated from the Switch 2 from Monster Hunter Rise. Now, I know they're still focused on Monster Hunter Wild, I believe, but I would love to see if they are working on, if they could make an upgrade version from Monster Hunter, the Monster Hunter Rise, including Sunbreak as well. Especially the company who made the Ark Survival Evolution. Now, we have this game for a while, a long time, and I haven't even started playing the Ark Survival Evolution. I could add one of those, But I do want to see if they can actually make an upgrade version from the Ark Survival Evolution. And I'm hoping the other games, such as the Ark Survival Abyss or Absolute Abyss, I believe, or well, you know that new Ark game I was talking about from after this one, of course. And then the other things is what I've heard about it is Cult of the Lamb. Now I haven't played Cult of the Lamb for a while, but I will be starting over from the beginning because they add a new DLC for Cult of the Lamb, and I might be a little concerned about is it going to be a free DLC or a paid DLC. So that I need to work on trying to get my hands on that one. So and of course, the other things is what I mentioned about like, after the Pokemon, I do have two of those, or let's just say, fan-made Pokemon, which is the Nexamon and Nexamon Extinction, I believe. Extinction, I believe that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, these are the two games that I have, but I do want to start from the beginning first. So that's how it goes. But for now, I do want to ask you guys to know like which of these two games do you guys want me to play. Whether it has to be No Man's Sky or Cyberpunk. Because like I mentioned, as far as I heard it, both the games run pretty well on like extremely well running on the Switch 2. And people are just complaining about like, oh, it's not gonna run it out. Excuse me, I call that a BS word for like these two are actually in Switch. Not in Switch 1, but in Switch 2. Because keep this one in mind, Switch 2 does have a lot, like, have enough power that can run on, let's just say, makes up better graphics, I believe. Now, it's not a best one, since it can go up to 4K. Hey, but yes, those are what I'm actually very interested in. And there's another thing that I want to point this out, which I'm still waiting for something to be on the eShop. I believe it is the, which one was it? What was it? The Elder Ring. That's the game. I'm pretty sure I heard that there was something went wrong about it, like the graphics are kind of bad on the handheld, but did not mention that isn't good on the TV, like on dock. So for that, I am still gonna get my hands on the Elder Ring because that is the request that you guys have requested. Like some of you or one of you guys have requested me to get that game. And I did point it out here. It says, I did point it out saying that look, if the Elden Ring gets available on the Switch, I'm fucking down with it. And they flipping deliver it on the Switch too. But keep this one in mind, they are working on it, which is why apparently most of the people did mention that it's not that good on the dock, or actually on the handheld. But I also did not mention about the dock one, but someone did mention of a test running from how well it runs on the Switch 2 on the dock, and it works pretty well. So for that, I'm not gonna listen to those complaining about so dramatic and anything that just talk BS stuff. What I'm about to say something is that I'm still getting that game, and I would be the judge, and let me be the judge of that, okay? Because compared to what I've been playing, every single game, used to be on the Switch 1, and now the problem is that didn't run well for that, was, let's just say, Minecraft having problems with it, Fortnite was having a little bit of problem, including Overwatch was also having a little problem. And keep this one in mind, those will also be on Switch 1, and they were once on Switch 1. But, permanently, of course. Hell, even Risk of Rain could not even keep up with it. Because all I have to do is go to stage 10 for that, and that's the limit. Going to even any further for that will instantly just crash out of it. Like, trust me, I try going as more items as possible, but it instantly just crash out of it, like, immediately. So, that's exactly why. But I am actually glad that I got the Switch 2 because for Minecraft, it runs perfectly well on it. Fortnite had an upgrade version, and it runs flippin' better. Now, Overwatch 2, it still needs an upgrade version, but what matters is it runs a lot better. So that, I don't care for like what people have been saying about the graphics problem or how bad it is. What matters is if it runs better, let it run better. So yeah. Or perhaps I should probably say like if it runs better, then it is still good to go. But of course, if they can work on the graphics one, like making it an upgrade version, which is Overwatch 2, an upgrade version on the Switch 2, then yes, it would be. Then yes, they might work on that one. Also, the other things that there's also like an Apex Legend from a Switch 2. Yeah, it's also available on that one. So yeah, it's also available on the Switch 2 as well, which they did pretty well for that one. And trust me, I've tried the one things, including those other devices, which is the mouse, like a mouse mode, I believe, since they invented it, since they made about that one. I'm still trying to understand how this mouse mode works, of course. So, because honestly, I'm usually playing just just a control instead of a mouse. Because first of all, I don't have a computer in the first place, and second, I might have a little troubles about controlling with the goddamn mouse. So, I'm hoping they might work on for that. But, as I mentioned, I'm hoping Overwatch 2 will get an upgrade version from the Switch 2, including Minecraft need to get an upgrade version on the Switch 2, for the Switch 2 as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have to explain to everything. I do apologize that you have to listen every single goddamn word that I have to say. But I have to point it out for it, including get it out of my chest, especially that someone has to let's just say, talk shit about it. Which I don't believe of those talk shit of what this talk shit is about. And all they were saying about how, like, I don't know, I'm not supposed to say something about those, like, inappropriate words about it, but I'm just gonna say those for this talk shit, like a talk shitting person, that they're being bullshit about themselves because they hate themselves even more. I'm just gonna say it about that one, because if they say something about this bullshitting kind of things, or like talk shit, or something about dramatic, then they're being bullshit of themselves, like talk shit to themselves. So I'm just gonna say something like that. But honestly, to me, I am a huge fan of Nintendo, and that does not mean I'm just like some Nintendo fanboys and like something, or whatchamacallit. For whatever this, I don't know, there's some excuse part of those they were talking about. Yeah. Honestly, I have to get this out of my chest, but also talk something about part of those footage, since I've been hearing a lot of things on YouTube, and of course, there are some of them that did have, like, let's say, some of those Nintendos, like, they've been keeping track of it for, whenever there's, like, an updated news from Nintendo, I believe, or, like, to say anything for that. Well, except the one part where it has to be some lawsuit, of course, against Powell's. Like, honestly, I'm aware for, like, they might work on it, but all this, like, lawsuit is starting to get out of hand. I wish it could stop, but I'm a little concerned that Powell is gonna, like, might get things too far. Exactly. I'm pretty sure that people are gonna be agreeing or supporting them, except they're about to have their downfall, of course, which I'm a little worried. But that's just my like a little worried and a little concerned. But who knows? The only thing what I could think of is just wait and see where this goes. So, anyways, again, I do apologize and I have to get things off of my chest because, like I mentioned, I've been hearing those rumors a lot about it, and of course, I've been keeping track of those first steps. But of course, I'm not that complaining. But what I do want to say is I'm hoping Nintendo might work things out about it, especially work around when it comes to the Switch 2, like probably make it a lot better, especially like become even like what they call it, greed, of course. But as far as I can understand for them, but thankfully I got the Switch 2 before anything else happens. So that, I'm glad I got that one just in case. So anyways, guys, I'm done with like something like this one. So anyways, guys, I do apologize for everything as I mentioned for that. But anyways, guys, again, if you guys really want me to like play whether it has to be Cyberpunk or No Man's Sky, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll probably have to schedule up for that one as soon as possible. But of course, the Hollow Knight Silk Song is on its way for it, and I'm hoping you guys are excited for this one. So, I'm excited for that one, and I don't care if anyone would say some, anything, say shitting about that, like, it's gonna be bad on the Switch 2. I just don't care. I just don't care how bad it is. What matters is, if it runs on Switch, then it's fine. That's all that matters. So anyways, guys, as I mentioned, that is it for this video for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, so, without further ado, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button for this video. And if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and also, yeah, there you go. And also, hit the bell on it next to it, so in case you guys don't want to miss any video. And also, let me know in the comments down below for what is on your thoughts about it for this video. And also, check out the other videos if you guys are interested to see other games I also play. Instead of Pokemon's Violet Nuzlocke Challenge, you can check it out in my YouTube channel also. As I mentioned, this is probably the last part of those that I've done, and I've already completed it, so that's pretty much it from me, until I might do another Nuzlocke challenge in Pokemon Legends ZA. I just need to get that game, and then do the little playthrough in a normal way, before doing the Nuzlocke challenge also. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys understand for why I'm trying to say this and about anything about it. But, like I mentioned, I don't care for how much happens for that, but I'm just a little concerned about everything. But who knows? The only answer I could think of the answer is wait and see. So who knows? But anyways, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you on the flip side. See ya!